Asteroid, I see that. Asteroid, you thought you could get away with it because I was on starting soon, but I see that. I see you streaking. Hi, Asteroid. Hi, Kaiser. Hi, Neil. Hi, Crash. Hi, Nebula. Welcome in. Hi, Meep. Hey, Buggo. How's everyone doing? I knew that even if I did it when you were on starting, you'd still call me out on it, always. And only you. Only you. Because I am tired. Good night, Meep. Guess I'll end stream now, guys. Because everyone's going to bed. Might as well go to bed, too. Siege, thank you for the 10 months. If you have a trigger request, let me know. Thank you for the 10 months. No, I'm not going to bed. No bed, no. Okay, I won't go then. I won't go then. We just got here. Does watching for 70 streams make you want to continue stream? That is a pretty long, that's pretty long. Long? No, that's not long. That's a lot of streams. This is what I mean. Neil, I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll I love you. I love you. I love you. Are you watching, Neil? Are you really watching? Are you? I'm sorry, Chad. I don't know what happened. I was like so energetic like a couple hours ago, and I was like excited to stream, and now I'm very tired. I don't know what happened. The EP just hit me like a truck. Neil hasn't commented in like the last 5 seconds. He's probably dead. I can't believe Neil isn't watching my stream. Like, imagine not watching my stream. A lot of things hit me like a truck today, but I'm also a bit EP. No! No, not everyone being tired. I hooked up a bunch of shrimp. So I made shrimp fried rice yesterday. You mean a shrimp fried all of your rice, Neil? A shrimp? A shrimp? Delicious. I haven't made shrimp fried rice in a long time. Hey, Spartan. I won't sleep till after stream start, don't worry. Good. Because if we have another person who's going to bed, then I don't know, chat. Did you get your hair done yet, Neil? No. What shaking? Everyone is very tired today. Even though it's only Tuesday. It'll be done not this Saturday, but this Saturday next week. I am too, been a rough day. No! Chat, you need to wake up. Actually, you don't, because this is ASMR, so I guess you should be chill. I forget that sometimes, chat. You know, like, hey King, when I started streaming, I was a competitive, Valorant, League, Fall Guys, Elden Ring gamer. And I'm still so locked into that fast-paced lifestyle. Sometimes I have to remind myself to slow down, you know? Sushi Kid? Hi, Araya. I'm good. How are you? Hi, sir. I love you. I love you. I love you. Neil knows, because Neil was there in my pro gaming days. I used to be really good. Where's my... There it is. I used to be so good. That reminds me, what game do you want to do on stream? Maybe you could finally return to Apex Legends? Yeah, you want to lay on these thighs? Man, I was so good at Apex. I could be at my Apex and Apex again. Thank you for the pity, Siege. Dude, I'm never finishing Deltarune. Okay, let me do a wheel spin. Don't cry, Neil. Neil hates me because I started doing ASMR before I finished Deltarune. It landed on pick from the wheel, Siege. So you can pick from your own trigger pick or one of the triggers on the wheel. Whatever you want. Sora's Deltarune streams were super fun, I promise. I'm not even gonna comment on that. I'm glad you like the new model. Isn't she pretty? Now you can see my whole body all at once. Perhaps Sora would consider playing critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime. I don't know about that. Yeah, aren't you still donathoning? Yeah, the roll card thing was funny. I will admit that. Okay, we're doing some keyboard typing for Siege. Anyone want to buy me one of those creamy sounding keyboards? I want a creamy keyboard. Hey, sorry, I'm early as always. Okay, you know what? If you come within the first hour, I will consider that as like being early, somewhat. But if you come after the first hour, you are late. Yeah, I want it to be creamy. Like, I do like this keyboard. I've had it for a long time. But I want a creamy one. No, 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 no. Don't leave, Torin. Don't leave. Don't leave. No, if you are late, then I will be mad at you. And will no longer like you. People should last longer than that. Actually, no, they shouldn't. I like it. Never mind. We're not... Never mind. Well, it was, Neil, but I'm trying to be nice. Wait, no, I'm not supposed to be nice. I'm supposed to be evil. Never mind. You have to come before stream starts. And if you come when stream starts and not before stream starts, you're late. So... Morally ambiguous? I know what I stand for. See, guys, being evil is new. You guys kept trying to say that being evil was like a thing that I always was. No, it's new. Sora expects you to come the entire stream, but you can't be hard in chat. You gotta be floppy. Yeah, you gotta be floppy. You can't be hard. No hardness. If you're hard in the chat, you gotta pay me a fee. You don't... Yeah, no, that's true, Araya. You're exempt from that rule. Hi, Suka. Are you floppy today? A fee of how many points? Not points. Money. Money. If you're hard in the chat, you gotta pay me money. Because it's illegal. You gotta pay a fine. I know, everyone's tired. I can't really blame them because I'm also a little bit tired. But how am I supposed to be a good yappy ASMR artist if everyone's sleepy and I have no one to yap with, chat? No, stop. I have my best plushie in bed. Ooh. I don't know, Kaiser. Don't you, like, wake up at 5 in the morning usually, too? How are you not sleepy? You have tomorrow off? Great. Can you come over and do some housework for me? Please and thank you. No laundry though. I'm not letting anyone in chat do my laundry. Because last time I asked if anyone in chat wanted to do my laundry and people were very Did I miss your redeem? Oh my god, I did. Dude. I saw it. I literally saw you redeem it and I was like, punchies. And then I completely forgot about it. And then I completely forgot about it. I guess I'll let you do it, Araya. Vinny was way too eager. He was like, I'll do your laundry. I'm like, no. What's wrong with my clothing couch? I also didn't hear my love you redeem. Oh no, I forgot that one too, Megs. Megs, I love you. I love you, I love you. Sorry, Megs. Okay, tuning forks next. I'll wash your clothes and only steal one sock so you end up with one pair of non-matching socks which will bother you months later. I don't really mind having non-matching socks. Vinny is old. Like, old enough that he should be able to do laundry, I mean. Speaking of, where is Vinny? He's late. He's gonna get the axe. Dude, as soon as Vinny, if Vinny shows up tonight, as soon as he comes in, he needs to be timed out for like 10 seconds or something, because he's late. He's late. I mean, he can probably do his own, but like, you think he's been with a woman enough to learn how to wash their clothes? Listen, even I just throw all my clothes in one load. I throw all my clothes in one load. I do not separate anything. I do not like do delicates or anything. I just throw it all in and hope for the best. Chugging a monster to stay up for a Sora stream? I appreciate that, Ken. Are you also feeling tired today? The only thing I separate is jeans. I never wear jeans. I feel like, what is the point of taking both caffeine and melatonin? Do you wear sweats? No, I don't wear sweatpants. I don't think I own any sweatpants. Oh, wait, no, I think I have one pair. Yes, Asteroid, your behavior is expected to have some type of point. Congrats on the 40, Kaiser. My evilness is radiating. The most caffeine I'd have would be some Chinese tea. One hundo. I was wondering why I swear I was so quiet. Turns out I had my Twitch volume low. I'm also doing heartbeats, which makes my voice lower because my mic's ears are plugged. She's so evil it makes the room warmer. Wait, chat, is that why I'm always hot? Is that what it has? Is that why? Is it because I'm evil? That makes so much sense. Crash, you were so sweet and cute and lovely, and I'm so happy that you're here, and you deserve to be cared for and cherished. It's true, chat. I'm always hot. Yeah, nope, I didn't lose them. Anyone have any tips for how to be less hot? I know, I almost made the title real. Are you happy that it's not, or disappointed? Huh? Don't shower. Why no shower? Dude, I cannot have an industrial fan blowing around while I'm trying to do ASMR for you guys. You know how loud that would be? Why'd you spell advice like you're British? You could, and you... No, I should not. That's a terrible idea, Ken. Put ice packs in your pocket? British. ASMR, but you're in a category 3. I think I would lose all my followers and viewers if that were the case. No one wants to watch me if I'm in a wind tunnel, chat. Or if it sounds like I'm in a wind tunnel. I mean. No, not the Glauber salt. We had a tornado warning yesterday. They are getting more common and scary. Oh yeah. I grew up in a place where tornadoes and funnel clouds were frequent. But I'm not really scared of that. Maybe I should be. Oh, I see, Neil. Yeah, that would make sense. Why it'd be scary. Yeah, I'm very used to having tornado warnings. We've had like so many. Glauber salt is a wonder. No, won't it like kill me if I douse myself in it? Isn't it like toxic? Won't I get like radiated? Chad, how would you feel about me if I started to glow? One of them happened like early mornings. I woke up around 5:30 to the siren and had to get my roommate up and their cat downstairs. Oh, poor assume you glow from being magic already. Sort of. Glow, you should definitely see a doctor about that. I hate going to the doctor, though. Wait, actually, no, I don't need another type of laxative in my life. Babe, would you love me if I was bioluminescent? More evil spreading? What's so bad about evil spreading? Oh, she did not want to go with you, Neil. Everybody's EP tonight. See, you're so wonderful, you're so kind, you're so special, and you were loved, and you were important, and you matter. Hell yeah, EP crowd. That was you yesterday, Torin. Dude, I was in a call with Torin yesterday, chat, and Torin was so tired. He sounded like he was undead. The EP is spreading, chat. It's spreading like wildfire. I'm always undead. It's because you're an e-boy or whatever. For the follow, welcome in. It's spreading like you're making relaxing ASMR. I need to be less relaxing. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll start doing vine booms in the middle. I'll start vine booming to wake people up. First Neil's crippling addiction, now we have e-boys in here. We used to have another e-boy in here. I used to like e-boys, chat. I used to really like e-boys. Maybe I still do? I don't know. But then I dated an e-boy, and it was an experience. I love how Neil just went, that e-boy, yeah. E-boys only want one thing, and it's to be toxic. E-boys only want one thing, and it's to be a sugar baby. That's what the e-boys want. Wait, are e-boys still a thing? Like, are people still e-boys? Because I feel like everyone used to talk about e-boys, and now I never hear people talk about e-boys anymore. Hey, Apple, welcome in. No, I know, Neil. Being called a good boy is on the pyramid of needs. No, for real. Have you guys ever seen Good Boy ASMR? People love that stuff. People love being called a good boy. I'm good, Sample. How are you doing? Neil. I mean, there's femboys online? No way. Don't call me out like that, Sora. I have not done any good boy ASMR. I have not. Because all my ASMR is F for A. I've never done F for M. So I've never done good boy stuff. Good person. People wouldn't like that though. Someone say femboys? I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry I'm not a femboy. I'm sorry I'm a woman and not a femboy. But I am goth. So at least there's that, right? Doing an alien ASMR. I do that though, Torrid. I do that. Because a lot of the times I do like a monster girl ASMR. So I'll be like good human, or I'm like, you're being such a good human. I do stuff like that. Because that's the closest I get. Yeah, I also saw someone commented on one of my videos being like, I wish there were more F for M videos, which I thought was really funny, because I was like, I literally have 0 F for M videos. What do you mean? What do you mean you wish there were more? There are none. There are none. Good person sound. I know, right? True, Crash, true. Or like, or if sometimes I do Neko Listener. I've done that a couple times. And then I'll be like, oh, you're such a good, like, you're such a good kitty. Yeah, they want more than 0. They want 1. I wish women felt less comfortable to enjoy things I enjoy. Like, I don't really have a problem with doing F for M. The reason why I make my videos F for A is just I want them to be accessible to everybody. You know? And I know, based on my analytics, that my viewers are mostly men, but still, I make them F for A just for the people who like, you know, might not be. I just want to be inclusive. What software do you use for your avatar? This is a custom-made model, and I'm using VTube Studio. I appreciate it. I'm glad. But if people really want good boy ASMR, I could always do like a free good boy on Patreon, where I just say good boy for like an hour or something. Oh, I see what you're saying, Neil. Yeah, I get what you mean. And also, like, if you like, if he, you know, since he says he likes F for M, why doesn't he just, like, go listen to F for M? Like, there's so many ASMR artists that make F for M. Like, I think most female ASMR artists make F for M. You know? Just go there, I guess. Helps me concentrate. Yeah, ASMR I feel like is pretty good for concentration. It's good for relaxing. For me, it's like, good for my anxiety and stuff. He likes her voice and wants it to be about men. my face when I'm not Ephraim. That's why I make Ephraim. That's why I make Ephraim. ASMR gets me through League games with the crew. Are you orb walking, Torin? Did you put wards in the river so they don't gank you? Also, don't run it down mid. Don't run it down mid. Hey Waterfall, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been nice to see you. Story using every one of her League words she knows. That's all I got. That's all I got. Good night, Spartan. I'm doing pretty good. Hey Mike. How Mike? Wait, Mike. No, it's not you. Never mind. I got you confused with someone else. I picked up a few games recently because they were on sale on Steam and I wanted to recommend one of them. Okay. What's the game? Please don't tell me it's like, don't tell me it's Marvel Rivals. Don't tell me it's Marvel Rivals. Fire Emblem and Slay the Spire. I haven't played either of those. I have Fire Emblem, but I haven't played it because I can't read it. Because it's too little. Wait, is it your birthday, Mike? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you have the bestest birthday, Mike. Thanks for spending some of your birthday with me. Pillow people. Kill the pillows. Kill the pillows. I wish I was a bunny. Bunny suit? Bunny suit? I think the bunny suit is actually illegal on Twitch. Because if you wear a bunny suit, it shows hips. And VTubers are not allowed to show hips. I just want to let you know you're little and small. I'm literally not, though. No, even with the stockings, it's outlawed me because it still shows hips. I'm literally as tall as Lady D. I'm literally as tall as Lady D. I've been told hips don't lie. You know what? Maybe that's why Twitch doesn't want us to show them. Because they'll reveal the truth. They'll reveal too much. You smell nice. The rest of chat smells bad though. Especially Neil. That's fair. So are we all saw Lady D? You're tall up there. No, I'm as tall as Lady D. I showered and smell like lavender. Did anyone else in stream shower? Anyone else showered in the chat right now? Neil's never showered. Neil always comes to my stream stinky. Kaiser. Well, don't go shower, Kaiser, because last time you left a shower, you didn't come back. Last time you left a shower and you, like, did not come back. I had to rebuild my shower head after it tried to fall apart. No! Oh my god, one of my friends, her chair, like her desk chair, broke on stream. Like, she was streaming and her chair broke while she was streaming. Can you imagine? Just streaming and then all of a sudden my chair falls apart and I fall on the ground. I gotta continue to stream on all fours. I didn't mean to do that. I literally straight up pieced out. I was seeing my compilations, very shocking. Yeah. I'm gonna stream on all fours or bark like a dog. Chat on hearing Sora's chair falling apart, we volunteers. There are people who would do that. Oh right, I forgot you said that you fell asleep in the shower. Crazy. When I woke up. What? I've never seen someone fall asleep in the bath in real life, but my Sims have fallen asleep in the bath before. When they're very exhausted. Not me, though. I don't even know how you would pass out during a shower. At least not me, because I shower standing up. And I'm not someone who'd be able to fall asleep standing up. Shower after a long hard day, but I did actually fall asleep once. True, Asteroid. True. See, I'm not anemic, but people think I am. the couch makes sense. I stand up too quickly, whoops, reality turns gray and I see stars and hear ringing bells. You know, they used to happen to me when I was younger. If I would stand up too fast, I'd get really lightheaded. Hi, Vane. Welcome in. Oh my god, so many of my chatters having to get up at 5 a.m. for work. I couldn't handle that chat. I think the earliest I ever had to get up for a job was like 6:45. No, 5:45, like a quarter to 6. And I quit that job after like a couple months because I couldn't handle that. Are you more like early birds or night owls? I'm a big night owl. Big night owl guy here. Forbid Yapper. Welcome in. It was only like a weekend every 2 weeks. I think that would still kill me. It's 4:50 a.m. and I haven't slept. Is that a bag I hear? Hand it over. It's not a bag. It's not a bag. I'm not handing it over. You'll never get my bags. Definitely a night owl, but my job is forcing me to try to be an early bird. You are a night owl, Kaiser, because you're always awake when you shouldn't be. Wait, Kaiser, do you have to get up early tomorrow? Yeah, I believe that, Aspire. I hate being called into work at early morning. At early morning, late at night. What? Oh, you hate being called into work for early morning when it's late at night. Gotcha. Quack, 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 quack. Okay, that's good, Kaiser, because I was like, you should probably go to bed. Used to be a night owl, but became an early bird when I got a job. Now I can't sleep past 8 a.m. on the weekends. I mean, man, it should be here then. I'm trying to think. I get 5 hours of sleep a night. Is that like enough for you? Do you feel like you can function on 5 hours? Because honestly, I don't know what it is, chat, but sometimes when I get 8 hours of sleep, I feel way more tired than when I get like 5. Morning people are an oppressive class. The world and infrastructure are built around them to exist. An night owl is much lonelier and harder. Last week, I was called in at 1 a.m. to be the one-head pediatrician for the maternity ward while we're delivering babies. Hey babe, how are you? I think the problem is sometimes if I sleep longer, sometimes I'll wake up mid dream, and that always makes me feel so much more tired. Hi Spencer. was actually an Amazon driver, and that's how they deliver babies. No way. Oh, gotcha, Ken. Newborns scare me because they're so tiny, and they're so wrinkly. They're so tiny and wrinkly. No, Crash. I'm sorry about the graveyard shift. RIP. Hey, Deadweight. I'm good. How are you? I'm not sleeping. I'm trying to figure out Yu-Gi-Oh card rarity and it's a nightmare. I'm sorry, Neil. I want to eat chocolate, chat. I have chocolate. I want more chocolate. They just texted me and my friend showed it to me after he said you want to just not go. Oh, graveyard shift, no. Ooh, you know what I used to hate? When I was a... Don't start, Valen. Don't start. I used to hate when I was a student and I like was working retail. I hated it when they would make me close and then open the next day. We call that clopening. Hi, Valen. How are you? That was always the worst. I'm sleepy as hell. Join the club. Everyone in this chat is very tired. That's illegal in some places depending on how late the close is. Yeah, no, it is here too, Neil. There has to be like a certain amount of hours in between for it to be allowed to happen. Nini, Crash. Clopen sounds like a machine. What would a Clopen machine do? My eyes burn. They burn. Close them. What do you mean you're... What? Brad, I love you. I love you, I love you. Yeah, I think so, Torin. It's normally 5 to 3. It's like 5 to 4:30 for tomorrow. Ew. That's a long shift. I remember I would normally do closing for the fuel center and clock out at 11 p.m. And then rarely they'd want me to open at 5 in the morning, which would be illegal. Once when I called asking about it, They told me not to worry and to work the closing the next day instead. Another time they literally said, well, I don't know, can you not work it for some reason? It's illegal, my guy. Take him to the labor board. What are your favorite ASMR triggers, chat? Let me know. I need to know. Your word stars. Ooh, that's your favorite, huh? I'm glad people aren't coming in here and being like feet ASMR when people rub the mic with their feet. Oh my god, Neil. Kisses are my favorite, but second favorite is anything with hands on the mic. I like just about every trigger except water stuff because it's usually pretty sharp sounding and I like to be snoozing. Yeah, I have heard some people really don't like water stuff. Thigh slappies, fair. Hey, Sumi. Yeah, Kaiser has so many badges. My favorite is probably hairplay, but I know it's a hassle. It's not really a hassle on stream, Neil. I just have to get the wig. Tapping, finger flutters, kisses, ear cupping too. I like crunchy sounds too. You too can redeem your favorite triggers. Help. Why is this weight attached to my scope? Mic scratching is nice. Oh, I like breathing too, yeah. Yes, rain on rooftops, so good. Like how Neil was like, chat, you too can redeem your favorite trigger. They won't. They won't. They only do it if I complain or if it's free. Only 15K? What are you saving it for? points? You're saving the points for student debt? I'm sorry guys, but my moon jellies are not gonna help you with that. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's just, you know, it's chill. It's a chill Tuesday. I'm coming back to YouTube this week, guys, because I took last week away from YouTube, but I'll be posting this week. So make sure that you guys, you know, listen to my newest video, or I'll quit YouTube. Maybe. Okay, we have some kisses. Where is my... Yeah, you can only watch after a stream. Don't watch it now, chat. Don't watch it now. Okay? Only after stream. No watching anything now. What the fuck is that emote? Is that a... Okay, Torin, I think someone else said that to me too. Someone else said that to me too. I promise, chat. I promise. This stream is not AI. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. This isn't the introduction of Sore AI. I hate AI actually. Depends on how your Twitch loads. Yeah. Sometimes Twitch be a bit funky. Also, I cannot believe Horse got themselves on the leaderboard by gigantifying that disgusting emote. AI swear gives great positive affirmations for free. Do I give positive affirmations for free ever? I feel like I only ever give insults for free. Yeah, I do insults for free, but I don't think I ever do positive affirmations for free. You've been nice to me for free? Have I? That's good. Well, there's specific people I insult for free, yeah. You call me sleepy and an e-boy, so some people might take that as an affirmation. Well, sleepy isn't a bad thing, and neither really is being an e-boy. You weren't nice to me to the level of positive affirmations, though? Oh, okay. I gotta be nicer to Asteroid. I gotta start giving him positive affirmations for free. What do you mean AI Sora is your new Oshi? The real thing wasn't good enough for you, Ken? See, this is why we're not soulmates, Ken. This is why we're not soulmates, because the real thing is not even good enough for you. I mean, I could literally do that already, though. I could do reruns when I'm AFK. I just don't, because then I'm like, what if people get mad? What if people get mad? Because then they start to think that I'm never live. Also, what do you mean your point stands? What do you mean? I'd get mad? Why would you get mad? Like, if I did reruns, I would put rerun in the title at least. Sorry to say I like Soar Alive. I see what you did there. Oh my god, Neil, you don't want me to die? That's so sweet of you. It's so sweet that you don't want me to be dead. Never want you to be dead? Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Stipple. 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 Stipple, 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 stipple. Aw, the queue's over now. Also, chat, don't forget, chat rankings are on Friday, guys. Gotta pad your rankings. I got toothbrushes. Right, Kaiser? What are you gonna do if you're not in the top 5? I am. I'm always rising from the ashes. I don't think AI, why would AI Sora play Stardew Valley? And what's so bad about me not being a nerd, okay? What's so wrong with me not being a nerd, chat? Come on. Oh my god, the computations. The computations. You are a nerd? In what way am I a nerd? How am I a nerd? Sora is nerdy as hell, just about different things in a lot of chat. Well, I don't know anything about canonically nerdy things, like, I don't know, Star Wars or Star Trek or Dragon Ball or whatever. Nerdy in the sense of a literary smut. I don't even really read smut the way you guys think I do. VTuber does not. How does VTuber equal nerd? How does VTuber equal nerd? Do you know that myself and many other VTubers don't even watch anime? Or barely watch anime? Did you know that just because you're a VTuber doesn't mean you're into anime? How is VTubing nerdy? How? Neil, what do you mean? Neil, who are you agreeing with? Who are you agreeing with? Are you agreeing with me? Or are you agreeing with Samantha? I can't tell. You're a book nerd, also absolute K-pop dork? Okay, that's true. That's true. if I said I was agreeing with Samantha, would you be mad at me? Yes. I would. Sora is nerd. My chat is saying I'm a nerd, but I don't think I'm a nerd. If you say that me like having hobbies makes me a nerd, then everybody is a nerd. Everybody who's interested in anything is a nerd. Hi, Miniton. And if everyone is a nerd, then no one is a nerd. Like the Japanese term otaku, and that you can be nerds about different individual topics, then isn't everybody a nerd? I'm not a nerd. I just stare at a wall for hours in my off time. Hobbies are for nerds. Because if having a hobby makes you a nerd, then like pretty much everybody is a nerd. Like, if having interests and hobbies make you a nerd, then everyone is a nerd. Because I don't think I know a single person who doesn't have interests or hobbies. No, I'm not gonna pull for Escoffer, because I want to pull for Navia instead. There are people who don't have interests or hobbies? How? Everybody is essentially a nerd? Okay, well if everyone is a nerd, then nobody is a nerd, in my opinion. Because I feel like being a nerd is like an oddity. It's not the norm, right? Or it's not supposed to be the norm. And so if everybody is a nerd because everybody has interests and hobbies and things they're passionate about, then everyone's a nerd, which means no one is a nerd. It is not wrong. It is not wrong. I'm always right. I'm always right. Oh no, what, Neil? Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. I'm not gaslighting, I'm truthing. I'm not gaslighting, I'm spitting facts, okay? I'm truthing and I'm spitting. Wait, that's your counter argument? Wait, Neil, did you get scared? Did you get scared, or was that your plan the whole time? Understandable, have a great day. Sorry, I'm back, fell asleep for a bit. Welcome back. We're arguing about nerdiness, and I was saying, because people are telling me you're a nerd if you are passionate about hobbies and interests, and my argument is that pretty much everybody is to some extent passionate about hobbies and interests. And if that's true, then literally everybody is a nerd. And if that's the case, then nerd loses its meaning, because if everyone's a nerd, then like also nobody's a nerd. Any popcorn for this? I need to buy popcorn. Seeing how passionate and detailed she's getting about this argument, pretty nerdy. Sora. I'm not. No, that. I just think everybody on the planet has at least one thing that they're passionate about. Everyone has at least one thing, if not more. And if being passionate about something makes you a nerd, then literally everyone's a nerd. And if everyone's a nerd, then nobody's a nerd. Yes, I like Sleep Token. How do you know? Well, if that's what nerd means, Deadwing, then everybody is a nerd. Everybody is a nerd. What do you mean you know what kind of woman I am? What do you mean you know what kind of woman I am? You're my kind of woman? Oh my god. Oh my god, Araya. But yeah, Chad, I don't think I'm a nerd. I think everybody is a nerd, which means nobody is a nerd. You should. That was good. Sora's the type of woman who tells you she's not hungry while you order food and steals your fries. I don't think I do that, actually. Yeah, true asteroid. See, Araya gets it. Welcome in, Lucky. How are you? Lucky, I love you. I love you, I love you. It's been a day. I feel like a lot of people are saying that tonight. An unfashionable person who lacks social skills or is boringly studious. Okay, well, like, I'm studious, but I'm not unfashionable, and I don't lack social skills. I'm just shy. Oh my god, Araya. I'm tucking my hair right now. I like this model, and not just because I get vague French maid vibes. And not just because you get thighs on screen or anything either, probably. They mean nothing to me. Those words mean nothing to me. I like this model because I get to see ankle. Ankle. I don't like social skills. I would just never speak to another human unless forced to. I already know them. Okay, that's called social anxiety, though. My kind of woman is a goth alien, very polite and dedicated to her research. I know who you're talking about. Those full shoulders. Ooh, oh yeah, I have ankle garters. It's not a lack of social skills. I just have anxiety. I have the skills. I'm just incapable of using them. Can you prove you have the skills? I mean, I've called people. I've made phone calls. I like a woman that responds to messages that can start a conversation unprompted. Is this related to your dating app conversations? Are the skills in the room with us right now? I'm being social with chat. That goth alien, the one that says subject 9821. Hi Bio Drake. What is happening? We're arguing about if I have social skills, basically. What's the wheel at the bottom? It's a trigger wheel. So if you spin it, it'll land on a certain trigger, or it could land on forcing me to eat a Bean Boozled bean. So if you spend 100 bits, you get a wheel spin. It's like a little gamba type thing. Oh no, Neil. Bye next time. Probably Araya. Drake, I love you. I love you, I love you. I'm not dense to, I'm only dense to if people are hitting on me or not. I'm only dense to if people are hitting on me. I can't tell. I mean, I have a minus 5 in my charisma score. I get so many hoes. I have so much charisma and riz. See, I'm normal, guys. 90% of people can't tell when they're being flirted with. Insert hitting on swear message here, but it's just ambiguous enough she can't tell if it's real. Guys, I've been so dense that I've gone on dates with people without knowing it was a date. Okay? My riz is so immaculate, I don't even have to know I'm going on a date to be taken on a date. Okay? You can't tell me I don't have riz. And the best part is, I don't have to do anything. Let's talk about chocolate Easter eggs. I like chocolate. I like the chocolate eggs with the filling. I like them with the cream inside. Oh, lucky. Isn't that what people say about sex? Like, they're like, what is it? Like, I've never lost my virginity because I'm a winner, like, and I don't lose, or something. Oh my god, Araya. Yeah, we like it creamy. I've definitely heard that before. Right? I've heard that before. See, that would work on me if it wasn't you saying it, Ken. Can't lose. know if I've had the Reese's eggs. What are, oh yeah, they're literally just called cream eggs. Those are my favorite kind. Thank you, drink. Thank you. There we go. I don't know why you can, but I hate that. I don't know why, but I hate that. Hey, Darren. Hi, AC. I figured, but I see the reaction. I don't know if pickup lines work on me, chat. I don't think pickup lines work on me. The only lines that work on me are lads lines. I'm sorry, chat. Unless you're Caleb from Love and Deep Space or Xavier, I'm not interested. Right? They're so good. Sorry, can I try a pickup line on you? You can try, of course. Okay, that does work on radio. And that is terrible. One moment of acknowledgement. Okay, okay. Just you gotta do a kickflip, chat. Thank you for the posture check. I was shrimping. I was shrimping. Which is not good for my body. Please, 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 please go on a date with me, please. I beg you, please, please, please. I was not expecting that. Did it work? Yeah, I think it worked. I think it worked. Alright. Oh my god. It's, you know, it's the urgency for me. The urgency, you know, like I know that you really want me when you're talking like that, you know, with all that urgency. Are you an audiobook because I want to listen to you forever? Ken, you gotta stop. These are not working on me, okay? They're not working. They're not working. Yeah, I like it urgent. Videos, and they're obviously staged, but I've seen videos of guys going up to women being like, please, 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 please. Okay, that's actually really good, right? That is actually really good. That works, especially the promise of fries. I love fries. Women do it better, chat. Women do it better. Women know what women want, that's the thing. And what we want are extra fries. I have raise, I just get offered the second my raise is returned. I understand. Women steal your fries? I don't do that. I've never done that. Sorry, do you want to just remain as friends? Also, please let me out of the mod. He just, my significant other misses me. No, you have to stay there. You gotta work. I've never done that, Ken, so I don't think you... Have you ever met a woman, Ken? Maybe you haven't. Yeah, no, you gotta get them fries. Yeah, I'm sorry, Asteroid. You signed the mod contract, so I can't let you leave. It's okay. I'll send you a burger shake for your troubles. Alright. Alright, I'm chatting to an AI. Okay, but I don't count. I drench my fries in Reaper sauce. Isn't Reaper sauce like really hot? I'm okay with some levels of spice, but not super spicy. Sora, what do you, I mean, do you want, no wait, I mean, please wait. I'll just steal your fries and go away. What the fuck, Nacho? Can't believe you treat me like this, Nacho. No, I became a VTuber so I wouldn't have to do math. I've never stolen someone's fries. I don't know what you're talking about, Ken. I've never been like, no, I'm not hungry. I'm a fatty. Okay? I'm a fatty. We'd be like, you want to get food? I'm like, yes. You want to get food? Yes. The only time I'll say no is like in that situation where you've probably seen this. In that situation where it's like I bring it up. I'm like, hey, do you want to get food? And the other person says no. Then I'll be like, okay, never mind then. Then I'll be like, no. Well, I don't mean I'm fat. I just mean like in a hunger sense, in an eating sense. Like I can eat a lot. I like food. Yes, I will forgive you. Yeah, I did steal Chad's blood. But that's fine. It's only a little sample. It's fine. Thick Sora win. I'm thick in real life. So, you got that at least. I have no blood. You have blood. You have blood. Yeah, I'm also not good with needles. I I got a thigh tattoo. For anyone who didn't know, I got a thigh tattoo recently. And it's healing right now. Thighs registered as weapons. My thighs could be weapons, it's true. You're a freak, Ken. You are a literal freak. What do you mean pick me up, spin around, and run away from me? What? What? Dr. Suarez, okay, yeah, you're a doctor freak. It's just the vibe. That's interesting. Suarez ASMR did too good on me? No! No, curses! Why am I good at ASMR? I need to become bad. Oh, that's sweet, Araya. Whenever anyone mentions spiders, it just makes me think of that fetish guy in my YouTube comments. Swearing your business model is wild. Doing something like making people sleepy, but since they can't sleep. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing either. I don't know what I'm doing either. It's hard being an ASMR streamer when you're also a needy streamer. It's a needy streamer overload, but ASMR. They don't go that well together. Yeah, it does. Agreed, Asteroid. They needed to bring me in for consult. No, I'm not hinged. I'm not hinged. Oh, why does everyone say I'm hinged? I'm not hinged. me I'm not crazy enough. Why do you? Because you are, Neil. Abby and I both agree that you're like the most normal person we know. Like, it's not even just me who thinks it, Neil. It's Abby, too. Alright, we'll do some thighs. Where are my thighs? There they are. I hope you enjoyed your thigh content. Chat, am I normal? Thank you. I think I'm normal as well. What is normal? I don't know, by your own definition. No, but that's why I like you. What would make you think otherwise? Well, I feel like people automatically are like, anyone who's a VTuber is not normal. Compared to your own standard of what you think normal is, do you think I'm normal? Normal, especially compared to so many people out there. No one is normal, everyone is crazy. Crazy? Oh my god, I love fruit cups. I'm scary? True. I agree. Demon. I think Sora is a little abnormal. Most normal people I know go outside way more and don't V2. Okay. Thank you, Asteroid. Thank you. I'm Abby normal. True, I'm Abby normal. When was the last time you had protein that wasn't in a shake or bar? Today, I had chicken nuggets. But I also had a protein bar. I do not have any siblings. I'm an only child. But people say that I nice to Ken. Ken, you know, you're, you know, in a way, you're not so awful. In a way, you're kind of a hero, you know, because you're a medical professional and you save people's lives and all that. So, good job. You're a freak. But at least you, help people. Yeah, something like that. Ken, to our knowledge, you have never committed gross medical malpractice, and so for that, we guess you deserve praise. Literally. If you've done anything, I don't know about it. Aren't neurosurgeons like really depressed? Or just surgeons in general, aren't they like really depressed? I swear I heard that like surgeons are like really, really depressed. I can never be a surgeon, my hands are not steady. Mine either. Mine either. Oh really, Asteroid? That also makes sense. Like Doctor Strange. I'm still mad at chat. I'm still mad at chat for saying you wouldn't trust me to be your doctor. Yeah, Neil. You especially were like, oh no, I would not trust you to be my doctor. I can't believe you wouldn't trust me after all we've been through. To be fair, you haven't had the requisite medical training. I could do it. I would trust you to provide routine medical care. Thank you, Asteroid. At least you have some trust. Neil had 0. What jobs would you be scared for me to do, chat? Ooh, I guess anything involving driving would be scary, since I don't drive. Like, you wouldn't want to trust me to drive an ambulance. Or a fire truck. Or even like a delivery truck. Yeah, me being a bus driver would be so scary. Because I don't drive. I would be Chilla Soraya using the stethoscope on me. What do you mean you'd be scared if I was a VTuber? I am a VTuber. You'd be so evil. Yeah, Neil does hate women. Neil hates women and he hates queer people. Thor streams Need for Speed Win. Oh my god, my dad loves Need for Speed. He used to play Need for Speed all the time. I know. Can you believe that Neil like hates women and me? Yeah, he's heteronormative. He hates gay people. He hates queers. And he's sexist. And he hates women. And he's addicted to pussy. Only one of those is even slightly true. The pussy. Oh my god, Kaiser, not you too. I can fault Neil on his pussy addiction, and I can ban him from being able to upload emotes in the server because I'm afraid. And we do not need pussy emotes, but Neil really wanted that. Good night, Miniton. Don't cry, Neil. It's okay. I'm gonna start Vine booming, chat. I'm gonna start Vine booming in the middle of my streams and in the middle of my videos. That's my new meta. Vine booming ASMR. Gentle Vine boom? No. Loud Vine boom. I mean, like, Starver could be an innovative meta there, but everyone gets so scared by the Stare. It would be the same thing with the Vine boom. People would get scared. Obnoxious ASMR Vine boom to go to sleep. Swear the bus driver isn't real. She can't hurt you. No, literally not real. I'm not gonna be driving any places anytime soon. Yeah, Vine. I never actually had Vine. I never had Vine before it died. I didn't have Musical.ly either, which is what used to be TikTok. No, unfortunately, I didn't do it for the Vine. I did it for me, Asteroid. I did it for me. What's so wrong with that? Yeah, I do really like fries. Like, a lot. I really like fries. I could eat fries all day, every day, and not get tired of them. Probably, guys, or yeah. I mean, yeah, probably. The brain rot? Yeah. But it's fun. I like it. I don't care if it rots my brain. I don't need it anymore anyways. For me, there's no brain to rot. Fair. Yeah, sometimes it's funny. whatever. That could be a fun idea at some point. I'm also gonna try, after Easter at some point, I'll try and schedule a day for the movie night as well as the gaming stream so that we can get those voted for and have those done. Because we do have to do those still. We have a little over 15 minutes left, so if you have redeems, make sure to get those in. I'll be streaming again on Friday and Saturday. Pokemon, I love you. I love you. I'm doing good, Pokemon. How are you doing? Marble Rivals. Hey, Deadweight. Enjoy your Marble Rivals. What? What? Why that face? I did not say that. Marvel Rivals really killed it with Emma Frost. She's perfect with Night. Don't all the women like look the same? In Marvel Rivals, like they're all blonde and they all wear like blue and white. Not all of them, but a lot of them. That's a lot. I feel like we need more diversity. That's 3 too many women like that, in my opinion. That's 3 too many like that. Yeah, agreed. Emma Frost. Well, I'm glad you guys like Marvel Rivals. With your women who all look the same. If they had just given Storm the original blue outfit, it'd be fine, but they wanted to give all the Fantastic Four the same white and blue look. Oh, that's why they did that? I see, I see. I keep seeing clips of Fortnite because Sabrina Carpenter is in it now, which is very weird, by the way. Like, that is so random. But now Sabrina Carpenter is in it, and Miku is in it. What is going on in Fortnite? Fortnite has so many collabs, it's just kind of mad at this point. The Thing still has mostly blue trunks, and Human Torch is so on fire you can't see his outfit much. Wait, are you telling me there's a superhero called The Thing? His name is The Thing? The Thing? What? The Thing? He looks like a big rock monster. That is such a funny name, The Thing. No, I'm not aware of the Fantastic Four. The Thing likes to clobber. Oh, that's actually so funny. The Thing. An early character, and so they, like, the name they came up for him was just The Thing. That's so funny. Oh, my joke to be like, that's cool, but here's the thing. The Thing is what people on Earth call him after he gets irritated with the rest of the team. The Thing. The Thing. To be fair, if I saw my buddy turn into a large orange rock monster, I'm not sure I'd call him other than The Thing. It's more like people were mean to him and he started using it to make it more of a heroic term. I see, I see. So he's a victim of bullying. Poor thing. It's still a funny name, though. Can I say, Chad, I'm evil, I still find it funny. I see, I see, I see. So they're like The Thing. Wait, what about the Juggernaut? Is the Juggernaut from Marvel? Marvel? Is he in Marvel Rivals? No, no Juggernaut. You need the Juggernaut. Also, Chad, I know before anyone does this, I know it's Juggernaut, but I think it's funny to call him Juggernaut. I'm gonna Juggernaut all over you. Do you guys remember? It happened not too long ago, I think. I was talking about Warhammer and I kept calling it Wormhammer because that's like our inside joke. And someone came in and they were like, Wormhammer, Wormhammer. And I was like, nope. They're like, it's not Wormhammer, it's Warhammer, it's Warhammer. And I was like, no, it's Wormhammer. It's Wormhammer. You say it like Wormhammer. We do love well, you love Wormhammer. As our main Wormhammer nerd here is Wormhammer. It is Wormhammer, guys. Wormhammer. I mean, you can make yourself into a brick wall, Kaiser. You just gotta work out. And you gotta, what's that protein? What's that protein that, like, buff guys use? What's it called? Ketamine? No, that's a drug. Wait, what's the thingy, guys? I didn't mean that. What's the protein? It also starts with a K. It also starts with a K, that's why I got confused. Keratin? Keratin? No. No, you're not allowed to be bricked here. Keratin is what hair is made of. Well, what's the protein thing then? Chad, what's the protein thing? That starts with a K. Yes, okay, I guess it doesn't start with a K. But yes, that's what I mean. Not ketamine, not carotene, creatine. Creatine. I know ketamine isn't protein. I got the names confused. I have protein every day, guys, okay? My protein shakes and my protein bars. And they don't have ketamine in them, I promise. I promise I'm not ingesting ketamine. Don't do drugs. Drugs bad, chat. Drug bad. I don't want people to call me Kyle. Well, not prescribed drugs are fine. I mean, like, street drugs. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't like the name Kyle. I'm sorry. I think your name is Kyle. It's a beautiful name for you, but not for me. Or anyone else. Just you. Just you.